Do you know what's going on with the black woman, Boyce Watkins? While you sitting up talking this dumb shit?
Really good.
Yes, good job.
Great. So anyway, so here's so speaking of like quality men who are able to understand the world in a way that I think deserves respect. Ryan Clark, I don't have his image. James Duncan. My experience with the black men are
intelligent to say. All you're doing is, I mean, think about what makes a black woman hurt. What makes a black woman want to say, here are some needs that need to be met, and I want you to meet those needs? Why would you talk about complaining? Like, here's a black woman opening up her mouth and saying what she needs from you, and your response is stop complaining. Like, I don't understand that. How do you not value black women? Even
there you have it. That's Boyce Watkins' wife telling y'all what it is. How do you not value black women? These are all lesbians. They took their pussy away from black men on purpose. This is a different kind of lesbian that wants to be a black man that took her pussy away from black men. So how do you value these black women who have taken their whole lives away from black men in every way possible? How do you value that? Knowing that you're no value to them.
All right, I got a question. So, do you like a woman that's submissive, or she gotta have a little, like what you like?
All right, so I like building my woman up. You need to be a powerful woman. I'm gonna build you up. You feel me? But
what if she already built up though, bro? Like, what do you mean? Like, what she already like came with the sauce? Like,
every woman comes with something. When you fuck with me, you gonna leave a better person. Every woman comes with something. I'm gonna upgrade it. You feel me? It is what it is.
All right, so y'all got any questions for her? Who want to start?
What do I come with? What you mean?
You said everything will come with something. What you come with?
I come with a good heart.
That's everything.
I come with a good heart. You want to know something though? A person having a good heart means you're financially stable. You have a roof over your head. You're fed whenever you want to. Having a good heart means a lot.
Okay.
You feel me? A lot of people bypass that.
That's cool. Your birthday?
November 15th.
Oh yeah, she lying. I don't know what
Okay. What's like your ideal first date?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. My mama always brought me on boats. I have a thing with boats. So like a candlelight dinner.
Man, where was your father?
Like on the boat and shit like that. I'll cook some homemade shit. You feel
Okay,
me?
she can cook. Hey, y'all said they standing strong. They standing strong, y'all. They standing strong. So all right, what's your question?
What's your favorite thing? Like, what's your morning routine like? What time you wake up in the morning and what you do?
I mean, so in the morning, I'm not gonna lie, I smoke. How I'm like,
So they said value the black woman.
You're right. Don't talk to me then. Don't talk to me. Okay. On my morning routine, you gotta wake up, you gotta brush them dudes, you gotta take care of yourself, and then you roll that blunt, you eat, you do what you do, and
okay. Next question. All right. What we doing?
How fast can you make a girl come?
Oh.
Stop the show. She said, how fast can you make a girl come? I want you to know what you're watching. You're watching 10 feminine females go on Pop the Balloon to find a stud female, disassociating themselves from the black community and black men. On the other hand, Boyce Watkins and his wife is telling you to value black women.
You talk about complaining. There are some needs that need to be met, and I want you to meet those needs. Why would you talk about complaining? Like, here's a black woman opening up her mouth and saying what she needs from you, and your response is stop complaining. Like, I don't understand that. How do you not value black women? Like, even in his experience, if he's dated a black woman, and they're saying, okay, Boyce, I need this from you, and you're gonna look at me and say stop complaining? Like, I don't get it.
Okay. Whoa, Boyce, you are not gonna say stop complaining, Boyce. You're going to get your ass in line, Boyce, while I check on my kids, Boyce.
Yeah.
All right, I got to take on what Ryan said. First off, I like Ryan Clark. I respect it, bro. Like, won't tell me any of that. I saw it immediately when he made that comment. I kind of knew what was going to happen. There were literally black men in the chat who were like,
what they say?
Some of them called him soft because he defended.
He was soft because he said positive things about black women.
Right, and this is how distorted the community has gotten, is that you have a lot of black men who feel okay insulting black women. And I think that's where the Andrew Schultzes come in. And they say, well, your own men are dissing you, so I can diss you, right? And
brother, our own women are dissing us. Fuck are you talking about? Our own women are dissing us. Fuck are you talking about?
And that's where I love about Ryan Clark is that if he and I were to sit down and talk about our black wives, he and I, first of all, we have a license to talk about black women that a lot of men don't. A lot of men have not married a black woman. Would not marry a black woman. You over married to Becky, and you over talking about black women. You need to shut up first off. Just
oh shit, Boyce Watkins shooting shots. Boyce Watkins shooting shots at Umar Johnson and all them niggas talk about you'll never marry a black woman. So what does that mean? He's proud. He's proud that he's a stepdaddy. You know, he couldn't get a woman without children. I mean, it is. I don't give a damn, but I'm just saying he's proud that he's married a woman with a stepdad because the marriage solidifies what Umar Johnson and them won't do. They don't like black women. They would never marry a black woman. So Boyce Watkins went the extra mile. He didn't just marry a black woman. He took on the family and everything.
shut your damn mouth. You have no license to speak here. But if Ron and I were to sit and talk about our black wives and the nuances that come with being around black women, if we had a day where we were frustrated and complained, we would understand. Like, yeah, I get it, man. You know how black women can be. But then if we sat around and praised black women and how they come through for us, how they had our back, how they were on the front lines of so many struggles that we've had in our lives, personally and professionally and otherwise, he would get that too. Because
I think Boyce Watkins they keep mixing in old historic marching and shit like that. Those days are over. The new women do this.
Next question. All right. What we doing?
How fast can you make a girl come?
Oh,
Why don't you answer that question for yourself?
oh, I like them too.
Come on,
All
man.
right, next question. Look at that.
How much do you smoke?
I smoke every day. Hell yeah,
Do you
but
gotta smoke before you eat?
Yes.
I mean, I'm from New York, baby, Harlem. Hell yeah, we gotta smoke before we eat.
Okay. All right. Okay, we done all that too. So, what's your question you got for them, bro? It's your turn. What you got for them?
I mean, damn, what you like to do?
I like to do everything, but I don't like routine shit. I like spontaneous shit. Like, you gotta keep me interested.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Okay.
What's your favorite exotic thing to do?
Getting doggy style.
Yeah, doggy style.
Stop the show. Wavy, I see you. Now, we're looking at lesbian femme versus stud, and she asked her what is her favorite thing to do, and she said doggy style. Now, is she talking about eating her box doggy style or plastic?
What's your favorite exotic thing to do?
Getting doggy style.
Yeah, doggy style. That's your most exotic thing? That's your most exotic thing? Don't even trip.
All right, so look, you heard their answers, right? So now is your chance. Get a two-pick. Who you choosing? Because they not popping their balloons, gang.
I sure as hell do.
Two good vaginas. Well, fuck it, all of them. All good vaginas that are not interested in men. And Boyce Watkins won't protect me, won't talk up for me, speak up for me. These women have disassociated themselves with the man species so much that they're gonna go on a date and eat each other out. So when it comes to Boyce Watkins, man, he's way lost. He's not gonna speak on what's really happening. All that traditional shit is over, dog. You too old to understand what's going on.
The truth is that black women, like everybody else, they're not a monolith, right? There's a diversity, there's a spectrum, and what happens with stereotypes is you get reduced from being a human being with a variety of outcomes. Right, just use your humanity and put you in this stupid little box. Mm-hmm. And the Andrew Schultzes will come along and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have me a black girl effect experience. If I date a black girl, she gonna get me fly, she's gonna give me a fade, I'm gonna get a beard, or I wanna sleep with a black woman because I heard they do this and they do that. Well, a lot of times they're just picking women that fit whatever stereotype they have. Bill Maher was like that. Bill Maher was one of those guys who was real comfortable with black people to the point where he would say some crazy, disrespectful stuff. And you can say about Ryan, I'm just upset. It's not a problem. That's what you did. If you played, I've never met this.
Okay. So he was with certain. You can hear about myself. Okay. So what do y'all think? Bill Maher was with Superhead. Oh my gosh. So he was with certain types. Let me see. Okay, what y'all think? I feel more comfortable talking to someone. So stereotypes of black women. I went through two. So let me go through the last two. The last two is the the first two I went with the angry black woman. I went with the black whore. The black whore comes from slavery, and out of slavery, during slavery, black women were sexually assaulted and they were raped. And what happened? And they were raped by white men. And so when the white women would know, they would realize that their husbands were raping black female slaves. What they did, instead of putting their anger toward their husbands who were raping black women, what they did was they blamed the women for being raped. They said, if you would just dress appropriately, if you wouldn't walk around in this way, provoking my husband to rape you, it's your fault that you're being raped. Ooh. And so that sort of thinking is where the black whore stereotype comes out of. It comes out of that. So that's the third.
Ma'am, what? I didn't know Boyce Watkins' wife was an airhead. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You cannot mix history in with the modern black woman. Those days have long gone. The ship has sailed. So when I hear this, I know you just talking to be talking. Like, this is sick. This is the black woman.
I'm sorry, you beautiful, but
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Ski on my mind, bro. Wait, y'all together? Real bad. I didn't even know. No, once I'm like, that's my perfect match. I like that. I like that in you. I like that in you. So she got her match. You go ahead and walk off with a game. Got your match. Put your arm around it. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Y'all, we got our first match of the night. Like, of course, it's a couple, though. All right, gang. So we finna bring out stud number 3. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Come through, gang. All right. 4. Drunk. All right. Stud number 4. Stud number 4. All right, let's get it, gang. So you feel me? What y'all? Oh, okay. All right. She about to go. Wait, come back, cause she want to know why y'all popped it. Come back. Oh, what is up with the light skin? She said she don't like light skin. What's your issue?
I feel like if we going, you just looking at.
Yeah, oh, you look young. Wait. Okay, wait, y'all don't even know. Ask first. All right, guys. So what's your age? I'm 21. She's 21. Oh, did I might? Hold on.
21 years old and want to be a lesbian. Been a lesbian for 6 years. Veteran in the game. Out of the lesbian game, she believed that she'd rather have been a stud than the femme type to dress up and take care of herself. So I don't know what Boyce Watkins and his wife is talking about. This is the black woman. They don't want to deal with no black man. These are disagreeables fucked up. Yo, these are good quality pussy. These are good quality pussies that's taken off the market, and they would never deal with these type of regular square men. No babies were made after the making of this popping the balloon, right? These are the women, Boyce Watkins, that are stopping the black community from furthering ahead. They don't want babies. They just want to have fun. Boyce Watkins, you're spreading falsehood. You are not hip to the new modern black woman.
All right, 21. Okay. So it's because her age, y'all walking up to okay. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Wait, how many balloons is that, 4? Oh, for real. That's up. You out, gang. Damn, y'all. She need to get out the video because she been being rude this whole time. You feel me? I'm about to for my studs. Hey, but listen though, y'all. We finna bring out stud numbers.
Ma'am, you're a girl. You're a fucking girl.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, gang. You feel me? Came trim. Yes, sir, ski. You feel me? Purple jeans.
This is a girl. This is a girl, y'all. Yo, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yo, Boyce Watkins, what the fuck are you talking about?
First stereotype. And what's the other stereotype? Oh, gold digger. That you're interested. Mm-hmm.
Is the sapphire the same as gold digger?
The sapphire is an angry black woman.
Okay.
Stereotype.
Keep talking.
Yeah. So it's kind of like the gold digger. You're just shallow. You're not interested. You're not really interested in a man for whom what they are. You just want to get what you can get. So that's the other stereotype.
Wow. Yeah. So stop.
Hold on. Let me get this straight. She's saying it's a stereotype. Am I dumb or if somebody help me? She's saying it's a stereotype, meaning it's not real, right? She said it's a stereotype. It's not real.
Stop stereotyping each other. We can't do that. By the way, you're watching Pillow Talk with Dr. Boyce and Dr. Alicia Watkins. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. This is my wife, Dr. Alicia Watkins. And if you want a free copy of my book, Financial Lovemaking, you can actually go to Boyce.
Whoa!
We're into all topics related to you. The sort of final thing that he would understand. There's certain joke lines where you just say, "Look, man, be funny, but don't be getting too funny because we're gonna get funny with you if you start acting like that." Charlamagne, I don't know how I feel about Andrew Schultz. Hold on, y'all. On the flagrant pot. Okay, so give me a quick or something because their hair's falling out.
Or they're going around having these conversations.
Yeah, it's like these two brothers. They've already apologized. By the way, from Clark, who I really they criticized for is
came here to the United States and insulted us. How do you do that? But no, the host let them come in, and then the host took that opportunity to just lash out at black women. And he's from America. He's from here.
Yeah, Andrew Schultz, the white boy who made the comment, that's Charlamagne's partner. And what Ryan Clark said was, Ryan Clark actually called on Charlamagne, which I do as well. I call him, because I haven't talked to Charlamagne for years, but he knows me. We know each other. I call on him also, like, you need to correct your boy. Like this is not, because that's the thing. Like, we think that money and laughs makes everything okay. Nothing's out of bounds. And I got enough of a sense for Charlamagne. He has a black wife. There's something about being a man in a community where you just can't be letting other people from other spaces come in and insult.
What you gonna do? Right. What's he gonna do? I mean, exactly. He hasn't had a chance. This must have just happened, so he hasn't had a chance to say anything. About 3 days ago, that's enough time to push out a statement.
Right.
I'm surprised because Charlamagne, he kind of comes across as pro-black in a lot of ways.
But I think he is. Yeah. Yeah. And I would like your assessment just as a professor who has taught classes.
Okay. Yeah.
Black female stereotypes.
And I understand like the context and what's happened here. Okay. So yeah. So what he's doing is he's perpetuating the angry black woman stereotype. Mm-hmm. And it's terrible. I mean, think about the angry black woman. What are all the things historically that black women can be angry about? The lynching of their husbands and their sons. They're angry about injustice and slavery and lynching and all of these things that black women are legitimately angry about. And instead of connecting...
Ma'am, you are lying. You are lying. These black women are not angry about no lynching, no injustice. They are out here carpet munching, dressing up as men, dressing up as boys, wanting to be with women, to not be associated with the black family, to promote the black culture. They are all on their own. Where have you been, living under a fucking rock?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What you thinking though? What you thinking already about the lineup? We can start this out spicy. Pop who?
Nobody popped their balloon. Nobody popped their balloon because she really looks like she on like a dude on Fleek. Look at this shit, y'all. Nobody popped the balloon because she looked like a dude on Fleek. They get to really get a dude-looking woman.
Hey, Trim. Yes, sir, Ski. You good? Purple James. Oh, okay. Yeah. What you thinking though? What you thinking already about the lineup? We finna start this out spicy. Pop who you don't want. Oh. Don't get my shit. Okay, do it. Okay. Damn. She kept that shit playing though, but no cap. All right.
Wow. I know y'all don't care about it, but that's how much swag that the black woman jacked from men. You jacked the man's swag so fucking much, bitch, that you was able to pop other people's balloon. You couldn't come out there as yourself, bitch. Fuck did you swag jacking me for? Unfucking real. Boyce Watkins and this bitch talking this, excuse my language, talking this shit.
To their pain, because they've seen their husbands, their children, all of these things happen to them. Okay? What you do is that you turn them into the aggressor. You make them become the angry black woman. So it has no compassion at all, no humanity in that at all. That stereotype comes out of the inhumane conditions of black people and black women's reaction to being wrongly treated and their family members being treated and having to witness all of these things. So the angry black stereotype is turned around and placed against the black woman, like she doesn't have the right to be angry, and making her pathological when the system of racism and white supremacy and privilege and all these things, that's really what's the tragic piece in it. Mm-hmm. So that's the angry black stereotype.
Okay. And then you also...
It's a lie.
And then I remember you informed me on like the Mammy and the Jezebel and the sapphire, right? Like those.
Yeah. So another stereotype is the Miami stereotype, and
Oprah.
well, okay. So you mentioned Oprah. So the thing is that all Black women in media usually they take on the characteristics of one or many of those stereotypes of Black women. And it's because we do not own the media, right? Other people own the media, like this gentleman who have these negative stereotypes, negative images and portrayals of in their mind because out of slavery about Black people in general. There are stereotypes of Black men too, but for Black women, that's all they see us in. It's oppressive. It puts us in a box. We're objectified and we're not seen in our totality. Who and what we really are, we're not seen. We're just seen through the lens of the stereotypes.
Okay. So yeah, like what that analysis did for me when you explained those four major stereotypes, it made me look differently at kind of how the world views Black women. And then you're right, like people like Andrew Schultz. I'm assuming Schultz, I'm not sure if he's Jewish or not, but his community owns a lot of media, which probably played some role in his success or his opportunities. I'm sure there's people out there that are funnier than him. But maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm making an assumption. But either way, though, they have these beliefs about Black people. And if you bring a Black person to the table, you're looking for one of those stereotypes. Like, so Black man.
Not looking. You can't come to the table unless you sign up and agree to portray one of those stereotypes.
Okay. Well, Jay says Schultz is Irish. Okay, so he could be Irish. Which unfortunately.
Like I said, this nigga Boyce. Hold on. Yo, the nigga Boyce Watkins was sitting there with his wife, right? And she said, "Oh, my kids are in my kids called me." I'm like, "Yo, Boyce married you. They're not his kids as well?" Hell no. Yo, this nigga Boyce is crazy.
It's like really awful.
Yeah, well, I think it's you help me.
Female that stereotype. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's important because then you like
lies. Those stereotypes, we internalize them and we use it against each other. And it's so fascinating. Like it even happens in like romantic relationships. Even Black men and Black women, when they get together, they're looking at each other through those stereotypes. It's really sad to see, but it's what makes Black couples unique. Is how do these stereotypes play out in the relationship, in how you relate to each other. So like if you're late with something, I'll be like, the Black man sure can't come through for us. I can say something like that, which is not, it has nothing to do with stereotype, you're just late. But here I am throwing these things at you, and it happens in our relationships.
Yeah. By the way, everybody, you're watching Pillow Talk with Dr. Boyce and Dr. That thumbs up or love the Irish. Okay. Doesn't mean the whole as these people to people's minds who I was like, okay, white people put years. But we respected him as one of the most honorable Black men in the community. He was telling.
I don't know if he's honorable.
Not honorable.
I don't see him in that.
Well, when I say honorable, I mean he was on the cover of freaking Forbes. He was.
They saw him.
They celebrated him as a billionaire. He was telling Black people who to vote for. He was building schools. And yet, all the while, he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil and dildos in his bathroom because he's. So sometimes celebrity and money can cause us to really think a person is more relevant than they actually are. Is everything okay with the kids?
I have no idea.
Oh, here we go.
My kids are texting me.
Here we go.
More relevant than they actually are.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my kids are texting me.
Oh, okay.
They got me off.
Ma'am, Boyce Watkins married your ass. How they not his kids as well? Because the Black woman don't associate your ass with them kids. They ain't yours, boy. Dumbass.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my kids are texting me.
Oh, okay.
They got me off.
Is everything okay with the kids?
I have no idea. It's homecoming weekend. There's a lot going on today.
A lot of big stress.
Let me tell you, I'm a busy mama. I can't take this.
And I'm in a house full of your crazy Black women. Maybe that's why I'm bald. Maybe that's why my hair. I just talked to Andrew Schultz. Apparently, he's an expert on Black women.
Crazy Black women? Okay.
I ain't got no hair.
Did you enjoy your dinner last night?
I did.
You ate
it was
from
good.
The hands of a Black woman.
Yes, I did.
How about that?
Black women can feed me since birth, so I know when to shut up.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Black women.
How about that?
That's right. Actually, Coco made this. It was really good.
Yeah, she made this.
Shout out to the Black women. These are the Black women, boys. Where's your fucking head at, you bozo?
Question: why you say these two?
Man, they just put that shit together, man. I just fuck with it.
I love that shit. I love that shit. I like that shit too. All right, so baby. All right, what's your idea first date, gang?
Shit, probably go to a nice dinner. I'm really like romantic, so I like to eat too, and I like steak and shit. So
Okay. All right, so boom. When you want kids? You feel me? Soon? Yeah, soon. Anytime soon.
Shit, I'm only 20, so.
Cool, man. Okay.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This who I came with. This who I'm leaving with.
Oh. Hey, listen, y'all, listen. I think the age is really like fucking this shit up out here. They still got that shit on, you feel me? She still found her man. Hey, gang, come back. You feel me? Still shout out y'all gram. What's your name?
Skylar.
Skylar, what's your Instagram?
SlimySky._.
Boom, what's your Instagram?
Shit, both our names Skylar. Validate Skylar 2 hours.
Oh yeah, so she came, you got your Mac, gang. You feel me? Y'all look.
There you go. There you have it, fam. These the black women that Boyce Watkins and his wife is talking about, but he too stupid to know that.
Good job.
Yeah, it was great. So anyway, so here's so speaking of like, I mean, defend your people. That's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, that's an interesting play on words. I just didn't really recognize that.
And then you
Wait,
can,
what are you doing?
Well, I gotta run to the bathroom.
You gotta run to the bathroom. You gonna leave me here by myself? Okay. Okay, so what do y'all think? Bill Maher was with Superhead. Oh my gosh. So he was with certain types. Let me see. Okay, what y'all think? I feel more comfortable talking to someone. So stereotypes of black women. I went through 2. So let me go through the last 2. The last 2 is the the first 2 I went with the angry black woman. I went with the black whore. The black whore comes from slavery. And out of slavery, during slavery,
Ma'am, this don't come from slavery. This don't come from slavery, ma'am. You don't know what you're talking about.
Studs, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, man, this shit is crazy. Like, this video is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, and we finna bring out stud number 7. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Ski.
I'm on GTO Dundee.
Oh, how y'all feel? Y'all quiet. Why y'all so quiet? You got mesmerized already. You feel me?
What have we learned? What have we learned? The more boy looking that the woman is, the more that the other lesbian like it. They don't like feminine on feminine, whatever you want to call that. But you gotta have this boy swag. What does that mean? She swag jacked us, dog. She took everything from a man. Bitch, make your own different style. Don't dress like no man. Everything is from a man. Unfucking believable.
All right, so first impression, you know what I'm saying? What y'all thinking? First impression?
She got her swag. We like the jeans and the shirt.
Okay.
She got her swag. It's a man swag. Why you don't like the men? Why you don't like the men? It's a man swag. Boyce Watkins, you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. She said the drip. All right, hold on. Check her swag, Ultra. You feel me? Big dripster. All right, gang. First question though. Do you believe in love?
Yeah, I believe in love.
All right. So when the last time you been in love?
A year ago.
All right, bet. All right, come back. Let's start boots. Come back. Let's start boots. Why you pop your balloon so fast?
Because a year ago, that's not that long. Like, that's not long.
You don't think she did?
She might be.
What do you like in a woman? Like, what do you want your woman to carry? You feel me?
She gotta have her own motion. I want to have emotion too, but like we both gotta be on our own shit. You feel me?
Okay.
And you know, loyalty. That's it.
All right. Loyalty, motion. All right. So, what do y'all look for in a partner? Let's start with you.
Goals. You gotta have like your goals gotta be up there. You gotta dream big.
All right, boom. What you thinking?
I don't give a fuck. You talking about I need to have motion. What motion you got?
She got what motion you got, gang? What motion you
Got a
got?
whole lot of motion.
Oh,
What?
she be keeping it P though.
I'm 23 and I'm an accountant. I don't have no degree, none of that. So what you got going on?
Ooh.
I got the degree and I'm in the military.
Ooh.
The bitch took a man whole swag. I want to be a boy. I'm going to go to the military like a boy, but wait. I could get the free college because I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I can get the free college. I get the retirement package. I get the pension, like swagged up military. You know what I'm saying? Military. Got her own. You know what I'm saying? Official, man. What Boyce know about this? What Boyce know about this?
I'm an accountant. I don't have no degree, none of that. So what you got going on?
Oh, I got the degree and I'm in the military.
Ooh. She like the left. Popping on my soul. All right, what you feeling? What you feeling?
So listen, me and my partner.
You could have a man who's in the military with his degree. This little bitch don't want him. It's fucked up out here.
Wait. The Hennessy kicking in. Okay, so where you from? Where you from? I'm from Houston. Oh, you got actually Mississippi. Oh, okay. Okay, but for real, we gotta motivate each other. Like we gotta be on the same page. We gotta be like go-getters and everything. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I'm just keep it right there. Okay, boom. Next, we gotta be loyal. Okay. First off, I love a person that's honest. You said you're in the military. Okay, cool. That's cute. You got a degree, right? You said you got a degree. What you got a degree in?
This bitch eyelashes is bigger than her body.
Yes, sir. Okay. What you thinking?
Consistency.
Oh, okay. All right, boom. So look, gang, this how we gonna do it again. Boom. So they gave you all their answers. You can pop whoever balloon you not feeling. So let me get a thing. Bam. What we doing? Anybody you not feeling, gang? Boom. Okay. Okay. So you got your last two. So listen. When was y'all last relationship?
My last relationship was in college. That was like 2 years ago.
Damn, man, so for real. 2 years ago, like for real. Okay, what you want to know, gang? What you want to know?
Y'all don't. I'm submissive type. I'm real girly.
Okay. Listen. Yeah.
Wait. What the? Hold. She said, "Are you submissive or dominant?" She said, "I'm submissive. I'm the real girly type. You gotta eat my pussy only."
For real. 2 years ago, like for real. Okay, what you want to know, gang? What you want to know?
Y'all don't. I'm submissive type. I'm real girly.
Okay. Listen. Yeah. So she down there. Okay, so wait, I just want to know what you feeling. You feel her? Oh, she said, hell yeah. That's all we need to know because this is your match, gang, on my soul, gang. Hey, no.
There you have it, fellas. Okay? That's what happened to our black women. Okay? Not this shit Boyce Watkins and his wife is talking about.
Women were sexually assaulted and they were raped. And what happened, and they were raped by white men. And so when the white women would know, they would realize that their husbands were raping black female slaves. What they did, instead of putting their anger toward their husbands who were raping black women, what they did was they blamed the women for being raped. They said, if you would just dress appropriately, if you wouldn't walk around in this way, provoking my husband to rape you, it's your fault that you're being raped. Ooh. And so that sort of thinking is where the black whore stereotype comes out of. It comes out of that. So that's the third stereotype. And what's the other stereotype? Oh, gold digger. That you just all you're interested. Mm-hmm.
Is the sapphire the same as gold digger?
The sapphire is an angry black woman.
Okay.
Stereotype.
Keep talking.
Yeah. So it's kind of like the gold digger. You're just shallow. You're not interested. You're not really interested in a man for whom what they are. You just want to get what you can get. So that's the other stereotype.
Wow. Yeah. So stop stereotyping each other. We can't do that. By the way, you're watching Pillow Talk with Dr. Boyce and Dr. Alicia Watkins. To Alicia, remark on this competitive edgy listening, which I love. That's more respectful and the father chewed me on a bead, and that was him setting me straight, and I do have empathy and grace for these guys.
So what am I got parting words. My parting words is that here we are coming up on a presidential election where you do have a black woman running for president. And I think
you have a Jamaican and Indian.
Stop it, Boyce.
She's not African. She's not a descendant of slavery.
Can I please stop? Would you please stop and let me say something?
Yes.
Okay, here you have a black woman who is running for president. And I predict that there's going to be, just like there was an Obama.
Ma'am, your husband says she not black. Your husband said it. Would you listen to your husband? Oh, I forgot. He ain't supposed to be listened to.
Can I please stop? Would you please stop and let me? Do have a black woman running for president. And I think
you have a Jamaican and Indian.
Stop it, Boyce.
She's not African. She's not a descendant of slavery.
Can I please stop? Would you please stop and let me say something?
Yes.
Okay, here you have a black woman who is running for president. And I predict that there's going to be, just like there was an Obama effect, backlash. There's going to be, was backlash when Barack Obama ran. He was biracial also. So the first black president, male president, I think with Kamala possibly winning this election, we don't know. I really do predict that there's going to be more backlash against black women if Kamala wins. I really do predict that.
I can see that.
Backlash against black women.
No cap. She feeling her. You get what I'm saying, y'all? We got our next match. This is our third match of the night. You get what I'm saying? Hey, come back. Shout out to our Instagram again. Oh, yes, sir, Ski. Shout out to Instagram.
Real Jada Price.
All right, bet, gang. So, what you feeling off rip? What you feeling? How you feel like these ladies being tonight?
They being a little hostile, but y'all got that shit on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, I like that. She do a little compliment. All right, so how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Okay. All right. So, off rip, what was your last relationship, gang?
I'm gonna say a couple of months ago.
How many is a couple? Because a couple is two.
About 3.
Oh, shit. All right, so she said, real, she don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She already coming trail, so boom. All right, next question, y'all. Next question. Do you believe in love, gang?
I do.
When last time you been in love?
Nah, I'm gonna say 2020.